Look at diversity. It's a grim picture for diversity in Fortune 500 C-suites. There are only 3 black CEOs leading America's largest companies today, and there hasn't been a black woman CEO in the Fortune 500 since Ursula Burns left Xerox, and that was last year. Culture Shift Labs is out to change that narrative. The consulting organization hosts annual conferences that connects entrepreneurs and business leaders together with black and Latinx venture capitalists and institutional investors. In today's Business of Equality, Bloomberg's ongoing conversation about the bottom line impact of diversity, our Jordyn Holman sat down with the founder of Culture Shift Labs, Andrea Hoffman.
People are very serious about talent acquisition, and they're very serious about where there's profit in diversity. So the question becomes, what types of activations should we be looking to execute where we can get the most senior people in the room? It's not just entry level. It's the top CMOs and technologists. And that's trending very much. The other thing that's trending is people that are profit and loss leaders. They want to know where the profit and diversity is. And that doesn't mean that you're sacrificing humanity. It doesn't mean you're sacrificing impacting society. If you get the diversity and inclusion right, you'll automatically impact business, society, and humanity.
So then what's still missing, despite this heightened awareness that you're talking about around the importance of diversity in corporate America? What part of the conversation aren't we having?
I think there needs to be more conversation about the activation piece of it. You can have convenings and you can have networking events, you can have conversations, you can curate the right way. If you're not creating sort of conditions where you can activate, you can acquire the talent, you can increase diversity on your board, in your C-suite, through mergers and acquisitions, or even your corporate venture. That's the missing piece. Everybody should be talking about what the formula for success is. So it's not just a thing here or there. It's not ad hoc. It's got to be a formal process by which you assess, measure, and improve your efforts. And that includes the activation piece of it.
And going off of activation, you hold the culture shifting weekends, the invite-only conferences that bring executives of color together in Silicon Valley and on Wall Street. So talk a little bit about how that fits into this business model and the mission that you have.
Absolutely. That's a really exciting example of what other companies, other leaders should be thinking about and doing themselves. But there was really a gap in the market around creating an environment where people are encouraged to do deals and collaborations, so there's outcomes. And in many cases, immediate outcomes, short-term outcomes.